Oh, let me do some social stuff first. Alright, I think I'm ready. Let's get you back. Oh. Okay, I need to drive some routes to unlock the last part of my journey. Take some things. Op. There's. Let's see if this is better. Is this working better? I hope so. Let's see. So. Yeah, we'll try this, and if it's not okay, then it's not okay. Anyway, we are going to do a long drive because I need to have a route that goes in the city center. And I recently redid all my routes, so there are a lot of routes available. And we're gonna drive in what's a pretty one. Here, let's try this one. No loop. And I need to change another thing because my stream deck is not set for the right profile. There we go. Alright. Let's go. So we've got an hour drive in front of us, and it's without a ticket, so it could be well, around 1.5 hours maybe. Is everybody inside? Yes. And off we go.
Next stop, training center.
I was way too late for this song.
And you can see on the minimap that all the blue lines is the route that I'm gonna take, so it's a lot of driving in the city center. A lot of stops as well.
Last week's episode of Winter of Passion had so many twists and turns.
Next stop, training center.
Oh, that's what you meant. I take it, please.
Hello. Single student.
Thanks.
You know, yesterday Kitty caught a fish.
What? Aren't cats afraid of water?
Yeah, well, she hardly got wet. She was just lying there on top of the aquarium.
Next stop, Town Hall Alley.
So I've been playing this game again after a long while because I still have some missions that I have to finish, and I thought it was a good idea to revisit this game, especially after seeing some footage of
I wouldn't be
Bossbound.
like.
And it seems like Bossbound is basically this game but set in America, and maybe better physics, but the game actually feels a bit dead, if you ask me.
Next stop, Town Hall Alley.
I don't want to say that this game is well, this game feels alive and it has some issues and bugs.
Goodbye.
But at least they had a vision for this game, and that's pretty decent, although
Alley.
they abandoned the game pretty quickly to work on Bus Sim 21, and that was even filled with more bugs than this game, so I never bought it. What this game lacks is force feedback, but I don't really mind actually.
Punic Alley.
I mean, this is a fun driving game, it's not really a simulator, it's pretty arcadey.
Whew. It's way too hot outside.
I'm gonna lower the volume a bit. There we go. Because from what I have seen is that Bus Sim 21 and Bossbound are kind of the same game in how it works in relation to upgrading bus stops and stuff like that, basically the same as in this game.
Next stop, Horsemill Alley.
But I think they worked a bit longer on this game before they started with Bus Sim 21, and they just copy and pasted a lot of stuff and didn't pay real attention to a lot of bugs that were in this game. Never fixed it. Only introduced new bugs. Anyway, let's see if everybody has a ticket.
Thought I had one. Here's the ticket.
Of course. Here you go.
Alright, let's go.
Next stop, Wilton Theater.
I think when I finish this game, I'm gonna focus more on the boss, because it's been quite a long time since I've played it, but I also think that it's just another game that's really focusing on pumping out a lot of DLC and asking money for it,
Next stop, Wilton Theater.
which is kind of a shame.
That's what I call good service.
A ticket, please. Thanks.
I need a ticket.
That's my stop.
Thank you.
And what I was thinking is that it would be nice to make a game where the bus network that you make actually influences the amount of cars on the road or traffic on the road. But maybe that's a bit too far-fetched.
Rope Winders Road.
Very punctual. Thank you.
May I have a ticket, please?
Everybody in? Hello? Oh, press the wrong button. I did encounter a strange bug last time I played it, especially on the busy routes, that after a while the AI
Next stop,
passengers don't want to come in, or they don't walk to the door when you're at a bus station or a bus stop, so they normally they queue at the door, but when it's too busy they don't do it and they walk to the bus one by one. So when one passenger has entered the bus, then the next one comes up from somewhere, so it takes a long time, and then when you think you have done everything, you still get a penalty because you left people behind. So that's kind of annoying, but it only happens when it's really busy, I think. I skipped a stop. Oh, I should have turned left there. Whoops. Yeah, I changed a couple of routes, so maybe that's why I thought I had to go this way.
May I have a ticket, please?
Day regular one.
One ticket, please.
Single student. Sure, that's there we go. One thing I dislike is that the minimap is kind of hard to read because the bus stop the sign is pretty big, so you don't really see what route you have to take to get there. Oh, it's gonna stop for me. Okay. So which way should I go now? not that way. Because now I can't see where I'm supposed to be going. I think I need to be on the other side of the park.
Next stop, Pleasure Park.
So I made this route pretty logically, but then I got a message that yay, it's good to hear, Bandit. I think I streamed at a too high bitrate yesterday, so I brought it back to a normal full HD.
Next stop, Pleasure Park.
I'm gonna be sneaky here. Hold on.
A ticket, please.
Single, regular.
Thank you.
Oops.
Yesterday we passed a purple cat.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Oh, it's busy in the city center.
Oh, that's what she meant.
Next stop, Cathedral. City Center.
I think I need to push my way in a bit.
I finally got my husband to see Winter of Passion. Now he's an even bigger fan than me.
We're still sort of on time.
Next stop, Cathedral. City Center.
Oh, perfect hunting.
What a beautiful day.
One ticket, please.
One ticket, please.
Thanks.
Next stop, Old Brewery. Next stop, Old Brewery.
Is no one getting in? Okay.
Next stop, Carpenter's Gate. Main station.
I think it's still pretty cool in this game that it actually can get busy, so you have to wait for a couple of minutes before your before the traffic is cleared. Also because the AI is not the best, so but that keeps it kind of interesting.
Next stop, Carpenter's Gate, main station.
No one at the station. Strange, but okay.
Next stop, Rail Builders Ridge.
One feature that I did turn off is the potholes, because I think they're not a addition to the game. It's not my fault that people complain that the roads are bad. Or it's not my fault that the roads are bad and people start complaining about it. Speed bumps I understand, and red lights and stuff like that, but the
Next stop,
potholes,
Rail
no.
Builders Ridge.
I think I'll need several tickets, please.
Several tickets. 420, blaze it.
I need a ticket. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Next stop, Fisher's Grounds.
Oh, that was too quick. Come on, let's go. Come on, get out of the
Fisher's Grounds.
bus lane.
I need several tickets.
Several tickets. 2 regular day tickets.
Thanks.
Next stop, Workers Alley.
Go, go, go. Ah, of course, the light turns yellow.
I'm afraid I'm getting sick.
Since we're stopped, let's check for tickets again.
Ah,
Sure.
Where is it? Ah,
What? Oh,
here.
here's the ticket.
Good.
Oh, and here's a picture.
Come on, you can move forward a bit so that we don't have to wait when the light turns yellow. Now, go. Ah, really? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, AI can be a bit dumb sometimes.
What was it again?
Next
Gruar,
stop, Workers Alley.
Gruyere, Grunder. Oh, right. It was Gruyere.
I need a few tickets, please.
Single regular tickets. Okay, that's it. Nobody else wants to board the bus.
Next stop, main station. Next stop, main station.
No one wants to get on. Nope. Okay.
Next stop, Dr. Julius Bachelor Street. Next stop, Dr. Julius Bachelor Street.
Come aboard. One senior ticket, please.
Thank you.
Next stop, Lindner Alley.
Ugh, I hope I'll be able to catch some sleep along the way.
Don't block the road, please.
Next stop,
Still good on schedule.
Alley.
Yes, everybody in.
Did you catch the concert last night at the old sawmill?
Nope.
They brought the house down.
No. For a second I thought maybe someone was crossing that. Had to be a bit careful there.
I don't feel like working today.
Me neither. You gonna let me go? No. Thank you. Oh, another car in the bus bay.
Stop Whisper Way.
Right on time. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I need a few tickets, please.
Hello.
Thanks.
I need
You're welcome.
to purchase several tickets.
Here you go. Oh, thank you. Have a nice trip.
Next stop, Amber Gate.
Yeah, with some strange dialogue just to fill the silence.
This is a busy intersection. I should have made a roundabout here. Come on, why aren't you going? Where are you waiting for? Nobody's waiting for anything. Hello? Why you turn? Now he signals, of course.
Stomach.
They're doing all kinds of crazy stuff in this intersection. Anyway, let's continue.
Next stop, Amber Gate.
A bit late, but
That's what I call good service.
thank you.
A ticket, please.
A ticket, please. There you go.
I think I'll need several tickets, please.
Yes, no problem. Thanks for the money. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. So on my stream deck I made all these buttons for giving change back, and they're really handy. So I don't, because I can see the value of the coin on my screen. Ugh, everybody always stops when you... when you go a bit further. That's fine.
Next stop, Grimes Alley.
A ticket, please. Do I have a valid ticket? Thank you.
One ticket, please. Thanks.
And everybody? Yep. We'll wait for this car, and then we go.
Next stop, High Road.
So, like I said, recently I remade all my routes, so I removed everything and started from scratch, so that they are a bit more logical. So we have one going from the center, pretty much direct to the industrial area, or to I don't know, the farm area, just to make it a bit more logical. Even though I think this game doesn't really have set destinations for the passengers. It's all a bit RNG.
Hot outside.
But for my own sanity, it was nice to make routes that at least make a bit sense. Why are you creeping forwards?
Next stop, Sunglare Valley.
Expect the theories to be true, but Christina is an amputee.
We have to take her right here.
Next stop, Sunglare Valley.
Yes, I have some time for some
Sure.
Hold on.
tickets.
Here you
Of course.
go. Where is
Here you go.
There's the
Here
ticket.
you go.
Oh,
They're good.
here's the ticket.
Oh, bad boy. And of course, people litter on my bus. Damn it.
Next stop, Pelter Street.
The next bit of route is a bit strange, but that's because I reworked it.
Next stop, Pelter Street.
Oh crap. I pressed the wrong button.
Bye bye.
A ticket, please. Thank you.
I need several tickets, please.
I wanted to press the indicator, but I pressed the open doors button instead. Sorry, passengers. Come on. Let's go.
Next stop, City Hall.
That goat in the last episode of Winter of Passion was a bit unfamiliar.
I have right of way here, that's nice.
Next stop, City Hall.
Very punctual. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
May I have a ticket, please?
Of course, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Next stop, Town Hall Park.
Darn. I forgot to get something for dinner. Well, pizza it is. Ew, what's that smell?
Go. Right. Okay, there we go. Nice around the curve, so we don't have to go to this one. Yeah, this route was a bit more logical, but it's okay. Maybe I should have changed them at all, but it's too late now.
Next stop, Town Hall Park.
A ticket, please.
Hey, ticket, please.
Thanks.
I need a ticket.
Single student, it'll be 180, please, so you'll get 320 back.
May I have a ticket, please?
One week student is 24, I think. Yes.
One ticket, please.
The senior is 540. Okay. What? Crap. What? I was paying attention. Looked at the wrong number.
Next stop, Dr. Doyle Street.
We go left here, even though we just passed here, I think. Is everybody gonna wait for me? Okay. Don't mind me then.
Next stop, Dr. Doyle Street.
Yeah, Bennett, I think it was because I was streaming in 4K or something like that.
Get a ticket.
So the bitrate might have been too high.
Thanks.
So I figured I'll just be sure and just stream in full HD because I know that would probably work. Come on.
Next stop, Lilyvale Street.
Yeah, I think it could be Twitch because I don't know what the norm is nowadays. I read somewhere that it was like 6,000 kilobits or bytes per second. So I set it to that, but I don't know. And maybe bigger streamers get priority on using iBandwidth, so I don't know. Bandwidth. I don't know. But it's working now, so that's the main part.
Next stop, Freefield Settlement.
Of course you may have a ticket.
Thanks. I need a ticket. Thank you.
Next stop, Rose Street.
Oof, how have I been? Up and down, I guess. It's been a weird couple of weeks when sometimes I'm feeling pretty well and I'm going out a lot and running and walking and doing other sports, and then in an instance it's just no motivation at all and just stuck inside watching YouTube or playing video games. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is.
Look at all the garbage along the roadside. Why can't people manage their own trash?
So I figured if I'm playing a lot of video games, why not just stream it so I maybe can have some more interaction with people and doing something else than just brain rotting.
One ticket, please. Thank you.
Yes, is everybody okay? But tomorrow I'm gonna meet up with a friend and then you need to text him
Next stop,
if our plans still continue. That should be a lot of fun because I haven't seen him in a while. doom scrolling is really so fucking annoying. Sometimes when I start to doom scroll and then I look up from my phone and an hour has passed and what have you done? Nothing, just watch stupid stuff or just not even watch it but just scrolling until you find something that you kind of care about or think it's funny. It's it's really really fucking annoying. I think that the doom scrolling also translates to how your brain wants to function, because I want to do a lot of stuff, but sometimes like it takes more than a 5-minute effort, so I can't be bothered to do it, because your brain gets reprogrammed to the quick satisfaction.
A ticket, please. Thank you.
I need to purchase
Yeah, exactly that.
several tickets.
This was I wanted to stream after dinner, so that was like around 8, and then I started looking on my phone, and then it was 9. So I really wasted an hour doing nothing. The same things happen at night when I go to bed, when I've been playing games for, I don't know, 8 hours.
I saw it too.
And then you go to bed and then start doom scrolling for another hour, and it's not really mentally draining, but you just, I don't know, you're just always looking for that bit of dopamine for that one article or one picture or one video that's actually entertaining.
I think I'll need several tickets, please.
Oh, someone forgot something. Not that, not that. Excuse me. You forgot something. Okay, where were you? You wanted the tickets.
Thanks. Marbles.
Oh, thank God I managed to catch the bus. Well, wait, is this even the right bus?
Yeah, and I know that I can also get the dopamine from going outside for a walk or get on a bicycle, but
Are you up for going to the movies today? Which film? I was thinking
it's so stupid because
blockbuster that
once I'm outside and actually 1 minute in, then it's fine, but just the whole part of getting outside and finding the motivation to go for the longer dopamine hit is it's weird. Yeah, that's. I sometimes have that feeling too when playing games where you just first you spend half an hour watching your Steam library, what you want to play, and then you boot it up and you think, well, nah, not today, and then you're done again and back to YouTube, Twitch, whatever.
Next stop, Old Sawmill.
Sometimes
Striking that this is just perfect.
there's a game that comes in my attention, and then I go full HDD mode and play it for I don't know 18 hours at once. So I played what was it called? Arcane Library, I think. It's a really stupid game where you just have to put books in the correct bookshelf. And I finished the game in 2 days, and that's only because I had to sleep in between, because otherwise I would have been full HDD mode and continue playing until I was done. And I think I completed the game in 18 hours, and yeah, it took me 2 days, so that was a bit much, but that really hit a dopamine spot for some reason. Another game that I cannot play is Transport Fever 2. When I do that, I play 24 hours because I just keep on trying to optimize and watch trains go and stuff like that. It's a really dangerous game for me. And I'm not even building or stuff like that, just watching trains and see if it's all optimized, and maybe tweak here and there, or try to figure out what I want to optimize and not optimizing at all, and just keep on looking at it. But yeah, really dangerous game.
Next stop, Oakville Center.
May I have a ticket, please?
Yeah, but OpenTTD I get sort of not really sick of, but maybe bored with, because
Thank you. I need a ticket.
I can easily copy paste it and the things I do and make it all better. Whereas in Transport Fever, it's the mechanics are different, and that's something that I can struggle with, that it keeps me occupied more.
Next stop, Seaqualden, Larch Street.
And in Transport Fever, I usually make it so that time goes
After 5
slower,
episodes, Winter of
so I don't have to upgrade my trains too quickly. But it also means that I will have slow trains for a while, and then I will just put the camera inside the train and watch that for an hour.
One ticket, please.
No, I don't want to put the actual game speed faster, because that will mean that, I don't know, that feels a bit like cheating for some reason. Yeah, I hope Transport Fever 3 is gonna be good. I also have a new train simulator game called Running Train, which is made by one person from Japan, and it's almost better detailed than any other train simulator I have. Oh. Hello. I've also been thinking to play some City Skylines soon. The OG version, because I don't have the new version. And play scenarios where you have to fix the traffic. Oops. Because I'm not a really good city designer myself, because everything will be in a grid. Like the Americans do, but I would like to have a challenge to have a city that exists and make the roads and stuff better. And for pedestrians and public transit and that kind of stuff.
Next stop, Seawallen. Lido, last stop. Please leave the bus.
Wow, we're already here. That's a really, really big blind spot there. Oh, almost perfect on time. Sure, I'll clean the garbage. Jeez. Oh, not bad. Okay, let's
The
check.
municipality
Shut
sends
up.
their regards. The new ring and belt routes are a resounding success and will be a valuable service to the public for years to come. Great work. I've already got a new, very lucrative task.
Let's
for
see,
you
I
on
have
the way.
some...
Peter, do you want to give
Shut
us a
up.
rundown?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. So this one generates money, this one generates money. So this one I have to do, that's a short one. This one I have to do is a kind of a short one. This one is a long one. That's a long one. That's a really long one, but I've already done that. And this is a long one, okay. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink. Be right back. Yeah, the problem with City Skylines is that it's so we're gonna go with this one. Yeah, it's a big bus. Well, hold on. The problem with City Skylines is that it has so many DLCs and workshop content, and then you get a new version and you expect to have everything that the old version also had. So if it doesn't have it, they just have a good incentive to make a lot of DLC again. Let's see, we were going to do this one. It's so hard to see where the route is going. It's the green route, right? Fuck me. There. So we can use a... Let's try a bigger bus. Double voice? How do I have double voice? Hold on. Is it better now? Okay, I have to keep in mind that this bus is a bit bigger, so it's pretty hard to navigate already into here.
Next stop, Central Bus Station.
Oh, that was the first hit. So hard. What? I'm not touching in. Goodness.
I need a ticket.
Still echoing. Okay.
Thank you. A ticket, please.
Hold on. What could it be? Oh, maybe that was it. I think. Ah, yes. Good. But I need to fix some. There we go. Oops. All right.
Thanks.
So the last time that I rode with this bus, I also got immediately fined for, I don't know, touching something. Oh, come on.
My bad. I'll turn it down.
Yeah, I can hear it from the cockpit. Jesus. Okay. This bus feels so much bigger than the other bus. Do I have a outside view? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, there it is. No, this one is... Let's see, can I see it? No, the largest one is... It's a bendy bus, and that's, I don't know, that's maybe 24 meters in total. And this one is 18. And the one that I drove before is 14. Well, someone demolished that road sign. This route doesn't feel logical to go outside of town. Maybe I'll go on a bendy bus later for the challenge, because I don't know if they're that hard to drive. And this one does accelerate a bit faster, that's nice.
Yesterday was perfect. I spent the afternoon at the Lido and then partied all night at the old sawmill.
Next stop, Old Sawmill.
Oh, that's not nice. I hope the bus expansion of Euro Truck Simulator will be somewhat decent. Wonder what they what kind of plans they have with it. Because if it's only driving A to B, then it would be a bit boring, I think. But if they would implement something with different stops, then it would be nice. If it's like a Fernbus simulator with Euro Truck graphics, then it works for me.
Next stop, Oak Street.
One ticket, please. Thanks. I need a ticket.
Yeah, the interface is nice.
Thank you.
I don't like everything about it because I already got a mod to get rid of the GPS, but that when it does show all the other stuff that you need to know.
Next stop, Oakville Central.
Twinning. Hi, another twin.
Thanks.
But I do really like the new
Large Street.
expansion to the northern Norway and Sweden.
Next stop, Seawalden. Large Street.
Wow. Perfect parking.
So we check some
Of
tickets.
course.
Hold on.
Dear.
Not a lot of people in this big bus. Oh yeah, I can imagine that it takes ages. I have Pro mods installed, so my longest route was, I don't know, 6,000 kilometers. Took me a whole day, I think.
Next stop, Seawalden.
And it might sound really dumb, but I can't start a job and then not finish it in one day or one evening, so I have to pick out jobs that I can finish in one day, because I don't like to park and quit the game and continue the next day.
Next stop, Seawalden.
But I have to say, I haven't updated Euro Truck Simulator to the newest version yet, because that will break my Pro mods installation. And I can't be bothered to
Thank you.
install all that again with, I think I have Russia mod and Romania extended.
Thanks.
And in order to get that working, that's such an annoying job, so I'll keep it like it is for now. Maybe until the next big expansion is there. Or until the coaches arrive, yeah. It's kind of funny that I already wanted to do coaches earlier, but then the game took off and they just could continue to grow and make expansions. So I think that was a kind of their backup plan.
I hope I'll be able to catch some sleep along the way.
Wrong bus stop? What do you mean wrong bus stop? Oops.
Next stop, Media Center, Astra.
Alright. Thanks for joining, Bandit. See you soon. I hope you sleep well. Let me fix something.
Yesterday, spent the afternoon in Lido and then partied all night at the old sawmill.
Lucky you. I had to work yesterday.
Next stop, Media Center, Astra.
This is the correct stop.
Way too late.
I need a ticket.
One ticket for you,
Thank you.
I need a few tickets, please.
2 tickets, okay.
Thanks.
A ticket, please.
1 ticket.
It was out way too late at the old sawmill.
Next stop, Drennan Square.
The reaver of season 15 of Winter of Passion reveals so much about what is happening now.
This time we'll do the speed bump with a normal speed.
Sometimes I feel like I'm in a game. dinner. Well, pizza it is.
Sure, have your pizza.
Hey there, long
Hey
time no see.
Oh, hi.
Oops. Oh, that was
Yes,
just
indeed.
about right.
Last time was,
Yeah, right. The time with the
yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can do this corner better because
Have a good one.
I'm not too good at them. Oof.
Next stop, Drennan Square.
very punctual. Thank you.
I need a ticket.
Sure, one regular ticket for the week. That will be 28 euros.
I can't wait for the weekend to begin.
Next stop, Astro Promenade.
Are we gonna get cheeky here? Yes. It's a bit annoying that the bus doesn't shift to the next gear when you're driving 50, because that's a gear with, or a speed that you would drive a lot.
So many twists and turns.
Oh, these brakes on this bus are so bad. Goodbye.
One ticket.
Welcome to this bus. One regular ticket coming up.
Thanks.
Hey, I have a ticket, please.
Of course, one senior ticket. It'll be 540, please. You're gonna let me go? Thank you.
Hey, long time no see. How was your vacation in Sunny Springs?
Oh, this is also a nice intersection to wait for hours. Not too bad today. Nice and busy at East Spoke. Because of course we're into workers area, or how you call it, office area.
I think I'll need several tickets, please.
Sure.
Thanks.
Is that everybody? I think so. There we go to West Spoke, which is our last stop.
Stop, West Spoke. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
So I'll do a quick ticket check.
Hold on.
Here.
Hold on a minute.
Here you go.
Sure.
Sure.
Where's the ticket?
Hold on. Here. There you go.
Thank you. No fare dodgers today. Or maybe earlier, you never know. Damn it. That was my bad.
Next stop, Westbrook. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Let's see. Is there garbage on the truck or on the bus? Yes. Oh. That wasn't perfect. Oof, that's not a lot. But it's okay because I don't really care. What is the next route that we have to do with this one? This one I'm certainly gonna do in a small one. And it's raining. Turn the wipers on, which is this button. Here we go to platform 4.
Next stop, Central Bus Station.
I need a ticket.
Come aboard, people. It's raining, so let's get in quick.
Thanks.
One ticket, please.
Thank you.
Is that everybody? Okay. Let's go downtown. Apart from the rain itself, the game looks pretty good in the rain.
Passion. So many twists and turns.
Wow, I keep hitting everything today. My god.
It's not raining soon.
May I have a ticket, please? Thank you.
One ticket, please.
A week ticket is 28 euros. Do you want to come aboard or not? No, I guess not.
Next stop, Town Hall Alley.
Let's drive a bit more careful, shall we?
I forgot to get something.
Don't we have a right of way here?
Pizza.
Next stop, Town Hall Alley.
course, mister. There you go.
Oh, my stomach.
Next stop, Town Hall Park.
Perfect.
Next stop, Town Hall Park.
Very punctual, thank you.
You're welcome.
May I have a ticket, please?
Of course, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's do it. Quick
Of course. Here you go. Oh no.
ticket check. Oh,
Sure.
Hold on.
Hold on here.
you bastard. For a second I thought I didn't close the doors, but I did.
Next stop, Amber's Gate.
Now I need to get to the right lane. Yeah, can I do that? Thank you.
Next stop, Amber's Gate.
Come on, you don't even give me credit for using my indicator. Sure, sir. That will be 6:20 even.
Thank you.
Oh no, are you stuck? What's happening? Nothing? Okay. Off we go again.
Sorry, would you
Yeah,
open the
come
door
on, I
again,
would
please?
just left.
Station. Next stop, Main Station.
Thanks for being so punctual.
The route does look a bit like a maze, doesn't it?
I need a
But then again, I think I did a decent job to make it sort of
thank you.
real life like.
Next stop, Hornbill Alley.
I can't see the traffic light. Oh, it's green. Well, I guess we're stuck here for a bit. It wasn't too bad. Sure. One senior ticket coming up. Oh, didn't you have any smaller money? Come on, the screen, go, go, go.
I need a ticket.
Single regular ticket.
Did you get? Thanks. May I have a ticket, please? Thank you. One time, please.
I love it when people have their money ready, so I don't have to give them change. Now we're really downtown. I like the sound the cobbles make when you drive over them. It's actually one of the better details in this game. Yeah, is everybody in? No passengers bugging out? Oof. Bye. Hello. One ticket coming up. Single regular, that will be 220.
One ticket, please.
Wow, a senior that actually has their money ready. This is not the most optimized route that I have ever made. Yep. I was just at the cathedral. Why is it there twice? That's not how it should be, I think. I'll have to check it later, because I thought you couldn't use the same stop twice. Although this one is at the other end of the city, the other side.
Thanks.
Damn it! I mispressed.
Really need to see the view down.
Come on. To be fair, it happens in real life too, that people forget to get off the
Right on
the
time.
bus.
Thank you.
It had it happen when I was a little kid. I was on the bus with my mother, and I think with my sister as well, and we were returning home. And we pressed the stop button and everything. And I don't know what happened, but the driver almost skipped the stop or something, I don't know. It's a long time ago. Or maybe we were late getting to the doors and he already started to move on again. I don't know, I can't remember it that well, but all I can remember is hearing my mom say, "Well, Mr. Bus driver, we need to get out, please." And we were let off the bus, so that was kind of nice.
Hey, what are you doing now?
Well, I used to be a painter. Right on time.
What also had happened is that I went to The Hague to drink, and we have a tram that goes there and back. So I took the tram back, but late in the evening the tram won't stop unless you press the button, or and there are no passengers waiting at the tram stop. So I went home with the tram, and I was there for a while with a friend of mine, and he had to take a few stops earlier, so he went out, and I had to, where do I need to go? I had turned my music on and I was just vibing a bit. Do I need to go to the right here? And then when I looked up after a while, I noticed that we just left the tram stop where I had to go out. Because I was listening at pretty loud volume and not paying attention to what stop we were So just as we left the tram stop where I always get off, I was like, why am I going across this bridge? Well, we just left what I thought was the station before mine. So yeah, then I had to get off another tram station and walk home for, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. Instead of 5. But it was okay. It wasn't raining or something, so it didn't matter that much. It was kind of funny. All right. Can I see your tickets, please? Oh, cheeky.
Hold on. Here. Here you go.
I'm gonna block all traffic here. It's not nice to do, but when the game doesn't punish you for it, why not? Okay, let's go. Nope. Maybe not. Come on, people. I only got 10 seconds left to get there. I hope we're almost here because my cat wants to go outside, I think. Let's see, I don't need to take the first one, the second one to the right. Why is everybody driving so slow here? Oh, I need to be here. Jeez, I'm really not paying attention. Almost missed it. Yeah, hold on, sir.
Purchase several tickets. Thanks.
Coming right up. Single senior. I'll close the doors. Put the handbrake on. Then it's this button. Nope. Yes, open the doors. Close the doors again. Ramp in. Handbrake off, and off we go. Okay, that was a short ride, but it's okay. Of course I do parking. I'm a bus driver.
Have a ticket, please. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, that sounds like a nice idea, but I'll have to see if I still fit into my swimsuit.
Yeah, that was everybody, I think.
Next stop, Rail Builders Bridge.
Cut you off for a bit, and that's okay, right?
Hey, what are you doing now?
Well, I used to be a banker, but I lost interest.
Yeah. Great joke. I'm not driving straight, I'm taking a turn. That's this game sometimes. The speed bump? Yeah, it is. More people turning right. Yes. No one on the crosswalk? Nope. Let's go. Oh, it's busier.
Next stop, Rail Builders Bridge.
Right on time. Thanks. See ya.
That's it? No one else? Okay. Let's see.
Sure. Where is... Of course.
How often do you wear it? Oh,
I'm gonna
sorry.
check you every time until you get off.
Next stop, Giant Alley. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
It's kind of a weird stop so far away after we've been through everything.
Just a simulation.
Oh well, it's just a game. Oof. That almost went wrong. So what flaws did we have? Collision, I think. Signaling for something that was completely correct in my opinion. Oof, damn it. And this collision. Come on. Move it.
What should I eat now? Fast food? Junk food?
You stuck now?
I think I'll try some street food.
Why do my wipers come off the... off the glass? Is he stuck? Yeah, I'm coming, Leia. Hold on. Now what?
The rerun of season 15 of Winter of Passion revealed so much about what is happening now.
Be right back.
Did you catch the concert last night at the old sawmill? The band seemed to be just sleepwalking their way through it. It was horrible.
Oh. Wow, just like that, it magically happened. I didn't know how, but traffic was cleared, so we'll continue. This time be a bit more careful and not to... God, that blind spot is so bad. Thank you. Well, I'm not gonna drive the route again because that means that I will have to... And I'm not gonna fix the route because that means that I have to drive it again, and then... I'm not really happy with that. I've got other routes to drive still. I needed to tweak some settings on my mic because I was picking up too much, I think. So I hope it's better now. We need to continue straight on because I can't go right here. This is not the logical route, but we'll have to deal with it. Now, can I make it through
Yesterday we passed a purple cow.
the last section without any
I saw it too.
incidents?
I hate the diversion breaks in Winter of Passion. They always come right after a cliffhanger.
It's still such a shame that they messed their second game up because it has... This one had a lot of potential, but they just refuse to do any updates or bug fixes on it except for a DLC or a couple of DLCs for I think for a couple of buses and a map expansion, but never got the map expansion because you know the game is not that good. Especially when you realize that there's no, you know, no force feedback, no stuff like that. Too late, yeah, I'm sorry, but I was in the traffic jam. Caused by me. Well, at least the passenger didn't leave a mess. That bad? 2 collisions, driving, yeah, late arrival. It's fine. What is next? 15 minutes. Oh, I'm glad we did this. It's a huge. Where is that? Oh, that's where 10 bus. Where's the or surf? That'd be it. Game doesn't really give you any. Was it this one? Is it the route? What if we go here? Because I think this is that side. So what if we go here? It's after station. So let's go. Central station, blah. It doesn't even go to me. Right. And then there's alias on. Well, I think city. Burger Park. Add this one in as well. No bendy buses. Okay, it's fine. gonna get another beer because this one is gonna be a long one. Take a small piece. Alright, let's do this. 57 minutes. I have nice buses too. 13 meters, that's 10 meters. I'm using this one most. A lot of minibus, big one. PLCs which I do not have. Oh, I like this one. This one. This one I for all. Oh. Yeah, the diesels do have more work. Apart from this one. Another key. These are basically the same, right? Okay. I don't care. For the sake of the environment, we're gonna drive a gas powered one. And it's raining again. Hooray. Let's go to platform 3.
Next stop, Central Bus Station.
I need to purchase several tickets.
Of course. Week senior 2.
Thank you.
Oh, is the game gonna bug out?
Can I have a ticket, please?
Oh. This is what I mean, that they... They don't get in the queue, but they come one by one.
Next stop, Sunclair Valley.
Oh, I do have right away here. I didn't know that. I'm gonna turn my signal on a bit later because we just saw what happened if you turn them on too soon or too long, I don't know. It's kinda weird to skip a lot of stops. It would not happen in real life unless you have a intercity bus, maybe. If that is. We used to have a fast bus in the city where I live in. To go to another city, and the fast bus just went from my city to another city and only stopping at busy stops. And the normal bus would go to the small villages and have a couple of stops there. But that doesn't exist anymore, and normal buses are like the fast buses now. Yeah, I'll be right back. You know.
I am sorry.
Why doesn't anyone have an umbrella? Are you okay?
A ticket, please. Thanks.
Next stop, High Road.
So I have some analog sticks on my steering wheel, but I have yet to assign them for anything because none of the games will pick them up for some reason. It's really weird.
Stop, High Road.
Because I can imagine that if you're looking at my stream, that these movements can make you a bit nauseous or car sick or whatever. And I don't want to use my mouse to look for everything, because I could do this, of course, That's also not ideal. Or I should get steering with, or looking with steering, but I don't like that at all.
Really? Why? You're not in on anything fun.
I could get a head tracker, but if I'm looking at my stream then, or looking at my chat, then that wouldn't help as well. So I've yet to find a good solution for that.
Next stop, Dr. Julius Bachelor Street.
After 5,000 episodes, Winter of Passion is still going strong.
Next stop, Dr. Julius Bachelor Street.
A ticket.
Ticket, please. Here you go.
Thank you. May I have a ticket, please? Thanks.
One ticket, please.
Hey, did you see the latest episode of Winter of Passion?
Of course. I would never have thought Hawkins would do that.
Next stop, Cathedral. City Center.
Oh. Now we're at a red light. I can open my drink.
Oh, I can't find my keys.
Come on. Good.
Oh, that's what he meant.
I really don't like the acceleration of this bus. It's just not right. Because it's really slow when you take off, even though you know it's a bus and they tend to have their torque at really low RPM. It seems that the only kind of quick when you reach 20. From that point on, it's really, yeah, it's kind of quick for a bus, but bottom end doesn't seem right, because I'm basically flooring it and there's hardly any acceleration at all. Maybe I'll switch to Fern bus or the bus after this. Check the difference.
Next stop, Cathedral. City Center.
We passed a purple cow.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Oh, is it only a good? Yeah, I know. It's not
I
the
need a
best.
few tickets.
Not the best stop position, but it's not that bad either.
Thank you.
One ticket, please.
ticket, please.
Next stop, Pleasure Park.
More work, Dad, and I'm off.
Oh wait, with indicating before I get another fine for that. You can go, Mr. Car, thank you. Is he gonna go? Yeah, I'm gonna sneak up here.
Pleasure Park.
Not hitting anybody. Good. This is perfect, right? Yeah, perfect stopping position. Let's go.
May I have a ticket, please?
I haven't played Fernbot
Thank you.
too much because I don't know, the route making was a bit weird, and you also drive a lot on the highways, which isn't that fun, but still driving a bus, so it's fun. It's a different fun than driving a truck, I can tell you that. Still want to drive a bus in real life someday. It must feel really weird when your front tires are behind you.
See ya.
Oh no, you forgot something. Excuse me, you forgot your present.
Thank you.
There you go, no problem. It does feel like inner city traffic.
Next stop, River Promenade.
Jesus. My bad. Have right of way here? I think so. Thank you.
I'm thinking about getting a dog.
Really? How so?
Well, I imagine it would be awesome. Though I know work.
Stop, River Promenade.
You were coming to a party at the sawmill, right?
Well, nobody wants to get on. Which is fine. It is nice to see your own buses drive in the city.
No, sorry, I need to work on Saturday.
I wish your Truck Simulator had that. Seeing your own trucks drive on the road. Oh, this is such a chill game. Until you have to fight your way in a busy city center. You're turning left, so that means that I can cross safely. So this route takes us to the office area, and then we go to the farm area, I think, or to the industrial area. I don't know which one of the two. No, we're going to the industrial area. So you'd think that there would be a lot of passengers there.
One. Thanks.
May I
Did we check for tickets yet? I don't think so.
thank you?
I'll do that because we might be stuck here for a bit.
Of course, here's the
Of course. Here's the
Of course. Here you go.
Thought we had more passengers on board, but apparently everybody almost everybody went off. I think this is the spot where I have gotten my the most tickets for collisions. It's weird that you have to indicate when you enter a roundabout. That's not how it works in real life, but we'll just have to deal with it in this game. Oh, this intersection is always a mess. I should have made it a no left turn. I have my passenger lights on. Right. Okay. Come on. Go, 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 go.
Stop, Media Center, Astra.
No one coming on? Okay.
Next stop, Stockard Square.
This whole area is still a bit strange because you can't make a logical bus route. Oh, sorry. Sorry, too late. Even though I braked really hard. To no avail.
Next stop, Stockard Square.
No problem. Although a lot of people would like it more to be have the bus a minute late instead of a minute early. Because I'm not gonna wait for excuse me, it's not gonna wait for a whole minute part. Oh, this is decent.
Next stop, South Spoke. Next stop, South Spoke.
I hope I don't get checked.
What did you say? You hope you don't get checked? I'm gonna check you right away. Or maybe...
One ticket.
Hello.
Thank you. May I have a ticket, please? Thanks.
That's it? Everybody in? Still quite sunny for a rainy day. Hello, colleague.
I need a ticket.
You need a ticket? Maybe you would like a ticket.
Thank you. A ticket, please.
Ticket, please. That sounds better. I hate it when people are rude like that. One ticket. I need a ticket. No, you don't. You would like a ticket, please. Not. Nobody needs ticket. You should just check in with your Oyster card or
Where's my bag?
other card. Oh,
Here's the ticket.
someone said he was.
Here's the ticket.
Sure.
Of course.
Here's the ticket.
Oh, bamboozled. I don't like it that the indicators go off so quickly when you turn the steering wheel. Not always. Sometimes they react quote unquote normal. Sometimes even if you do a small steering correction, they will immediately turn off, which is kind of annoying.
Just got a text. What is Beethoven's favorite fruit?
A banana.
Banana.
Oi! Get out of my way. Are you gonna let me through? Thank you.
Right on time. Thank you.
No problem.
A ticket, please.
That's kind of decent. A ticket, please. More people should do that. Be kind to the people who provide you services. We have right of way here? Yes, we do. Still weird that these traffic signs are on the opposite side of the road. not how it's supposed to be. Anyway, enough nitpicking. Let's focus on getting our passengers at their destination on time and hopefully don't get caught or any penalties if possible.
Rerun season 15 of Winter of Passion. We did so much amazing.
Isn't there a quicker way to go to the industrial area?
Hi! Yes, indeed.
Oh, I hate these awkward conversations. Oh, long time no see. Yeah. Who are you again?
Yeah, well, have a good one.
Have a good one. Oh, I would never be able to break a conversation up like that. Don't drive too fast here because there's a speed camera somewhere lurking. I think it's on the right here somewhere. Because I've been caught speeding here before and let's not do that again. Oh, here's the speed camera. So I designed all these routes to be able to be driven in
Next stop, Shipwright Alley.
how you say that, with reverse in mind. So you will drive this route and then after the last stop, which you will see with the
Yes, of course. I would never.
the blue line that ends, then you would be able to do a pretty easy reverse route that makes sense. So you end up pretty far away from the central bus station, and you will take a pretty logical route back from it. I think I did a decent job, but knowing that this route would then take me around 2 hours, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Not today. I also have one or two that are more designed in a loop, so they end up close to the central station, so you can just do a loop and you're back at the station. And what I kind of miss in this game is that you would end up in another terminal, so you have A to B that makes sense. Because that's what buses normally do. And they don't have to be big, but you have to have like a turnaround point that makes sense. Of course, in normal cases you would go from city A to city B and then back at a terminal, or it doesn't have to be a terminal, but at least something where, you know, that's kind of a hub or a mini hub where you can have your drivers have a little break or get a coffee and where it's just one station instead of two stations like here when it comes to normal bus stops.
Thanks.
One ticket, please.
Single senior tickets.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Next stop, water treatment plant.
Hey, where did that bus come from? I kind of like that your buses are always leaving when you arrive, so that you can get at least a perfect stopping position.
May I have a ticket, please?
For sure.
One ticket, please.
One ticket, please. There you go. And your change. Have a good ride. Oh, another one. Regular day ticket. Should we check for tickets? It's been a while again. Yeah, everybody's gotten off, and I think
Here's the here. Of course.
almost
Of course.
everybody who is on the bus is
Ah, there you go.
passengers who got on here, so.
Next stop, Harbor Administration.
Yeah, it would be nice if this game implemented, or any bus game in that that your passengers have destinations that are logical. Because now it seems that almost everybody gets off and a couple of people more come on. Would be nice if it was like City Skylines, where people have destinations where they need to go. So that would make sense that if you come from a residential area, that people go to the offices or here in the harbor, or go from, I don't know, their houses to the city center for shopping or something like that. If I were to design a game like this, I would try to implement it. You know, different destinations for different times of the day. So during the day you would get more people going to shopping areas, little less to industrial areas, which will be the main thing in the rush hour periods. maybe it's my utopian thoughts that that I have when it comes to having ideas for games. Would be nice to have a sort of realism that the stuff that you do makes sense. And of course, you know, it's I really like that you have actually passengers in this, and this sort of resembles that you're doing stuff that matters, for that, for lack of better terms, but it's like you would like to have a transport manager game.
Next stop, Harbor. Administration.
That would make sense. Like if you could play in a city from OpenTTD with the cargo distribution or the passenger distribution, and driving the bus yourself, something like that, or just, you know, city skylines with the capability to drive your own bus.
Next stop, Oil Harbor. South.
Which is basically what Sim Racer was, I think. Sim City Racer. So, back in the days, there were several games where you could use SimCity 2000 cities as your map. So you had Simcopter, which I loved to play, which had that feature, and there was Sim Racer, which also allowed you to use the cities that you created yourself to feature in another game.
Next stop, Oil Harbor. South.
But yeah, maybe someday there will be
A ticket, please.
a game like that.
One ticket, please.
I think Motortown comes
Thanks.
a bit close in that area where you know you level up your well, not really level up, but you provide services for your city, and then the population grows, and that, I think that results also in more passengers, I think, maybe, not sure, but
Did you see the last episode?
No, don't spoil it for me.
are you braking or are you're using your hazards? But yeah, it's a city traffic manager game where you can drive your own stuff would be nice. But with enough depth that it feels like you're doing stuff. So because what's the game? City Transport Manager. A game like that, but that game. Sorry. Then again, these cities feel empty. This might not be the best game, but at least the cities don't feel empty.
Thank you. I need a ticket.
Up to a point where when it's just busy,
Thanks.
you just end up too late without your own wrongdoing. So that's
Next stop, Harbor. Pier 3.
maybe I should make a game like that myself. Hello. But I'm capable of doing that, but it's nice to have dreams, right? One person can make a game like Running Train, then everything is possible.
Did you catch the concert last night at the old sawmill? The band seemed to be just sleepwalking their way through it.
I think what annoys me the most in games like this is that there is so many small things, and I'm not talking about details, but just small things that still stand out as bad testing or not enough testing, or I don't know, maybe some things are rushed. Get it published? Because at the beginning of the stream I was talking about stuff like this as well, and immediately when I said something about details or something, I saw a floating piece of the map, and then I'm like, well, didn't you test the game? Didn't you see that the thing was floating? I think that would probably take 2 minutes to fix. It's stuff like that, and it doesn't have to be. I'm not looking for the most realistic game in the world, and I can understand that AI programming AI for traffic can be difficult, and I'm not expecting it to be perfect.
Did you see the last one? No, don't spoil it.
But when you drive 1 minute from the main hub in the game and you immediately see something that's not correct, that just sort of feels like there's not being paid enough attention to a lot of things. Especially when you think that after they published this game, they started on version 21, which I believe has exact the same bugs, except for that the paths where the pedestrians are walking are even worse, so they just walk up and down entities of the map, which should not happen at all. It's just lazy programming or lazy map making.
I need several tickets. Thanks.
I need a ticket.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't see you there, ma'am.
Thank you.
And it's so weird that when you start developing a new game, let's say that you started developing the version 21. Maybe a year, half a year after this one. Then I'm sure you would have a list of things that you want to improve. And I feel like with that game, and let me be clear, I haven't played it, but from what I've seen from footage from other people and the general feeling of the game is that they I'm sorry. Oh, that's gonna cost me. Is that they
Really? Why? You're not in on any of the fun.
had plans to make a US-based game, and they sort of did. And after a while, they probably ran out of time or something, and they decided, well, let's put the map in from the last game, so we at least have content. Oh, are you? Come in. Because they didn't manage to get it all done in time. Same with this game. They released it. There's tons of bugs and things to be fixed, and I think they never touched it again. Which is really a shame, because when this game came out, it was a lot of fun, and I still think it's fun. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing it.
Hey there. Long time
But
no
it's
see.
actually weird that this game is actually better than its successor.
Last time was.
Yeah, right. The time with the,
Yeah. Good to see you. Have a good one.
And I think the same thing is going to happen with Bus Bound. The same thing is going to happen with Bus Simulator 27. Because I think... I don't know if...
I think only simple tickets.
I haven't looked into it, but I think the creators of Bus Bound, or the publisher, is... The programmers are the same as this game? So that doesn't really... that's not really a good sign. And I also think that Bus Simulator 27 is from the same publisher as Train Life and Taxi Life, and that's also... Those are also games that were just put out, or at least Train Life had one major update. And then they abandoned it because they had to work on Taxi Life. And that's also a very mediocre game, which has a lot of potential. But the publisher pulls the plug, and they have to work on a new game. It's really frustrating. And I really, really, really hope that Running Train is going to... I don't know if it's going to be a competitor to Train Sim World, but at least when it comes to playability, it's already, when it comes to performance, miles better than Train Sim World. Which of course they... still a huge cash cow, and I get it because I fall for it myself. And with Train Sim World, it's not even the... Well, it sort of is the lack of details, because they release a lot of half-assed DLC and the performance is bad and everything.
Harbor. Distribution center. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
So I hope that it will be a worthy competitor and that Dovetail is gonna have to step up their game, because it's about time. Okay, I need a pee break. I don't think we're gonna make much money because we ran into a pedestrian. Oh, that's not a lot of money. Still, we're making enough. It's a good route. And this one. Let's go to